Welcome back to the Roblox coverage at Maker Faire 2014, and no fair is complete without frozen lemonade. I've never waited in line for so long and paid so much for a frozen beverage.
I tried to wait in line for some food, but they're all about an hour long.
Yeah, there's just no time. We gotta come back for you guys. So anyway, here we are with a special user. I mean, not that all of you aren't. You're all special. His family's over there. Why don't you tell the new username? You gotta scream it though.
Say it loud.
GTA 5 Rocks 893.
GTA 5 Rocks 893, and it's his birthday.
Yeah, this is like a legit birthday. All you others, we know
We verified it. We verified that it's an actual birthday. How old are you? 10 years old. Where are you from?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, California.
He's a big Giants fan, you can tell. Redwood City.
Redwood City.
Also still a Giants fan.
So happy birthday, man. Thank you so much for coming out here.
He's a next level watcher, so
He recognized us instantly. It's weird.
we gotta get him on here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Okay, so out goes GTA Rocks 893. GTA 5
Rocks 893. And want to wish him a happy birthday.
And we've got a new special guest.
And Silverman.
Slightly taller.
Hey guys.
So we've been here basically, for those of you who are just jumping back in, we've been here pretty much all day, on and off. 3 or 4 hours now, so hopefully you're not getting insanely sick of us. But Dave was one of our first guests, Roblox CEO, now he's back. He's back.
What better way to close the show than with our CEO?
Welcome everyone.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing. I'm looking at some notes that you gave me.
So I would say I spent most of my time talking to Roblox gamers and developers.
Right.
And just getting, hearing what's going on. Met hundreds and hundreds of new Roblox players. But everyone I talk to, I get the top Roblox requests. Vision, feature. We got a bunch of hardcore devs here that are asking really nitty-gritty stuff. We've also got a bunch of first-time big crazy idea stuff. So I emailed you my list so far.
Right, which I have right
We
here.
have 2 more, a day and a half left, so it's probably about 1/5 of the way.
It looks like it's fairly long already.
So it's going to get really big. So if you want me to comment on anything, just zero in and I'll go for it.
I thought this one was interesting. Mouse wheel for the Mac reversed.
I think we should give control. I think we have zoom in or zoom out have different conventions. Someone mentioned that. So some people like different control on that. That should be a user setting.
Okay, this one definitely caught my eye. Dynamic lighting sensor.
This is the hottest idea, super snazzy idea. We right now with our dynamic lighting system are computing lighting like in the real world. I mean, the sun has rays, it hits objects, it goes around it, point lights disperse. So one of our developers sitting right over there wants to make a game where he can tell how bright the light is for every character.
Oh, I
and
see.
so he wants a sensor probe where he can say how bright is it right here and use that to feed back. He can tell if every character is in light or dark.
Oh, that's a really great idea.
And we got the information. What's really cool about the show is both Simon and Arsenic, 2 guys who did the dynamic lighting system, were there to hang out with the developer and talk about it.
Oh, awesome. What about, there's one about flying. Oh, making things fly is hard to do in studio.
Yeah, so looking for a way to take any object, turn it into a magic carpet or a helicopter, Where basically, I think that's more of a discovery issue. Where do I find a script or some kind of flight powering thing that I can put into anything? I just talked to Simon on Friday about the idea of how high can we drive the quality of the objects in the toolbox for Roblox Studio users. So I think that has some overlap.
Okay, so basically just making it easier. Like
How do
a
I
tool or
find something to make this object into a magic carpet, for example?
Okay, and I thought this one was interesting. All bodies, map, shirts, pants.
Yeah, some of our bodies that some of our early players want more mapping through of clothing in certain areas of the body. So where we take over in that Roblox body and we decide what's going on, they want their shirt to lay onto that body. So their shirts and pants aren't working where they want it on the body.
With bodies that are more complicated.
I think so. Yeah, we'll take a look at that.
What about
once again, super great developer idea. You know, when you build a game on Roblox right now, some of our top games have 5 to 10 players.
Right.
There can be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of game shards running on that game. What they are looking for is one server that can run 24/7 with no players in it that they can use for background computational tasks. For example, that background server could analyze what's going on in all the other games and send out alerts even when you're not playing. And those alerts then come through to your inbox or your mobile device. It creates a situation where 2 days later saying your fort's been destroyed or someone has gotten beyond you to the point where
It's kind of just keeping track.
yeah, so it's a great
Do you
idea.
remember which developer had that idea?
I don't.
Okay, alright. Let's see. Now this one I kind of tilted my head at because I thought this was already down, but you're right. Audio in-game?
I know, I think people are wanting a lot more audio control.
Okay.
They want an audio control, they want an audio controller in the game for volume, so that they can very easily control audio volume, stuff like that.
Now are we still, now while we're on the topic of sound, are we still tinkering with the amount of time the sound can play?
We are. Someone talked to one developer who wants to build a full-on radio station in their game, and I'm trying to remember what the feature was that they wanted, but so there's some refinement. That the big feature was for any audio track of how deep into the track we are, so they can synchronize audio and make a radio station. So hopefully soon we'll do that, and then you'll start seeing Roblox games with radio stations.
Okay, I just had one cut. Like, people are suggesting their own ideas here. Did you hear anything about this is more building tools, so it's more like a 3D modeling program, like making it possible to create complicated shapes?
Yeah, so we've already gave hints at our CSG project, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's been
So we're, we are hardcore. We have a vision that every object in Roblox is a real physical object. Wood is wood, metal is metal.
Right.
So we are working very diligently on a really neat, CSG modeling. We've met some of the devs who have made some new assets on game test already. So that's coming right down the pipe.
Do you have any more from the Twitch chat that you want to go through?
not at the meeting.
Okay, I got one right here. I think this is a big one for a lot of people, and it's group corporations to split revenue.
Yeah, so top game devs, we're starting to see some of our devs make 5 or 10 grand a month. How can I automatically work with a team of 2, 3, or 4 people, and control the revenue stream? And so the thing we brainstormed about there is groups need to evolve to be like corporations, set up the ownership of the corporation and set up how the funds are distributed. So we ultimately need groups to be able to make games.
Sounds like a game studio.
Yeah, like a group needs to be a representation of a structure per group, several people to share revenue and control.
Absolutely. Let's see, this one was kind of simple, but it made me turn my head. I was like, more colors and 32-bit color?
Yeah, I just think we've optimized our networking, and because of that, we have a fixed set of colors. So exploring the option to go beyond the fixed color set and have full 32-bit color on certain types of materials.
Right.
I think people want that. They want to control, 7 types of black rather than just the blacks. So I think that's a great idea.
Okay, great. I think we're going to wrap that here. Thank you so much for your time and for telling everybody about all of this, and we will be right back, guys. Welcome back. We're here with community manager Reese and
Maker Faire booth organizer, Reese McFly.
the intrepid woman who put all of this together.
So I organized the booth.
Sorry, it's really, really loud in here. So tell us a little bit about organizing a booth at such a big fair slash conference.
I guess the trick is being a superhuman. Just being organized. Yeah, be organized.
Yeah, there's a lot of
role model
things
right here
to tie together. Yeah, like people getting on people here, scheduling, flying in developers or something, buying and inflating a blimp, hooking up 100 computers.
Would you say that this was harder than, say, one of the Blocks cons that we did last year?
No.
Those were rough.
Blocks cons are harder, but I like this better.
Yeah, this is pretty
a lot more people.
Yes.
Blocks con only holds up to 1,000 people.
And we've had so many people just wander into this booth just like wondering what this is. And that's,
What is Roblox?
What is Roblox?
What is that?
Keep being asked and we love to answer it. So I would say mission accomplished for Maker Faire.
Although it's still not even half over, so man, so much more to go.
So much more Maker Faire madness.
Have you gotten to like walk around it all today and see anything other than Roblox?
I walked over to the north area. I saw the octopus on fire.
Yes, we played the video of that a little while ago that we took. That thing is crazy. Like seriously felt like
Did you feel the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out because I thought my back was on fire. It was ridiculous.
That thing was awesome.
I saw a woman with robot skeleton bladed wings. Like she had wings on her back, like a jetpack.
Yeah. I saw some good wings last year. I haven't seen any this year.
They were like fierce. They had knives on the end of their wings.
Nice. We saw a dragon that was like rolling through a parking lot with giant metal.
I saw Iron Man.
You saw Iron Man? Did you see when we had the Dead Space and Halo guys here?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of crazy stuff.
And the dragon we saw had blades, the scales. So I had to do it. I touched the blade and it was sharp. I was like, this guy is not messing around. That dragon.
Nobody messes around. I mean, it's kind of all messing around, but
It's very serious messing around.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
There's an edge.
Yeah, literally. Literally an edge.
Literally.
Literally.
You say it literally.
Trolley.
That's the DB way to say it.
Trolleys. Hashtag trolley, right guys?
Our Maker Faire is pretty BA.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. What else? What else has been interesting? Anything funny or entertaining happened for you so far?
Give us anecdotes.
I feel like we've just kind of, like, I've been so isolated in this booth. Like, I really have no idea what's been going on outside of here.
Well, we got our table set up over here. We'll show the tables. We have one table that's all the top developers, top builders.
Let's pan that camera.
Yeah,
You can just keep talking into the mic.
Again, what our booth looks like here. You can keep talking into the mic.
So we're gonna show the top developers over there.
So on the left we have the top developer table.
Yeah.
And they're working on projects together.
Projects.
Making awesome stuff.
And look at all the people watching them.
Yeah, wow,
Just
they've got
wondering,
a crowd
like,
right now.
what are they doing? You can't really see it, but there's a huge TV screen and it's switching between studio instances for all of those builders, which is really cool.
And then over on the right table we have laptops set up so people can try Roblox out for the first time.
Yeah, we're gonna go. That's been busy all day.
That has been busy all day.
And then there's some guys like yelling at his friend right now. That was, I hope you guys saw it, that was weird. But we like, you know, it's great. Weird
It's
stuff is,
immortalized on our Twitch.
yeah.
He's a
Weird
player,
stuff
he's
is
gonna go home and watch
welcome.
it.
Oh yeah.
And then over there we got merchandise, selling fedoras like hotcakes, sweaters, t-shirts.
Sell deck pets.
We're also having people sign up for Behind the Block.
Oh
We
yeah.
do on Fridays.
Is that gonna be coming back pretty more regularly over the summer?
It's like oh, here comes the blimp, here comes the blimp.
Oh, also blimp.
Oh yeah.
So I called the lady, hey, Brenda, I need a blimp really fast. And she said, okay.
Can you believe we still can't believe we
I
got
didn't think it was that easy. Is that like the easiest part of this experience? Is finding the blimp?
I was stressed out about it because I was worried we wouldn't get it in time, but the ordering process was pretty easy.
should like get inside.
We should have just laid down when you guys filmed it and we just float to the top.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite got 150 pounds worth of helium in it.
Yeah.
We should have tried it anyways.
Did you see when the drone came by?
No.
It was a drone, someone was flying a drone in here and it flew over our blimp and the air from the drone fans like pushed the blimp around.
Darn drones.
I was worried.
You do see it when you're outside. You see a drone like every 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Or like a spider robot that flies by your feet.
Video recording from above, they're gonna do a time lapse.
It's pretty crazy here.
Oh, the drone people. We never got our flip cam going. We should come back later with flip cam. We got footage. We already got flip cam. Maybe you guys will see some flip cam. Maybe tomorrow should just be all day flip cam. What do you guys
I
think?
think they don't want like a picture on the floor.
No? It sounds like a lot of work.
Are there any questions?
Yeah, do you guys?
New. They're just being.
Oh, wow. Oh, we have moderators in here. Wow.
Oh, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Always the internet. But yeah. So thank you again, Reese McBlocks, for putting together this awesome event.
Also, real quick, I just sounded kind of like rude to the moderators. There are moderators in our chat, and they've been there all day, and we like super
appreciate that. And we're being told to speak louder. I'm losing my voice.
So
Love you, mods.
we really do. Like, it's awesome that we've had people in and out of this. This thing's been going on for hours. Right. Dealing with all the problems and children and stuff.
Alright, it's getting insanely loud.
We might have a little guest here. Come say hi. Come do a photo bomb.
Come say hi.
Here.
There we go.
A little closer.
You can just jump in here. There we go.
There we go.
Maker photo bomb.
Alright,
Yeah, we're about done with this segment. We're gonna maybe come back for a little bit more.
we're wrapping up, but yeah, we're gonna come back. Quick break. Stay tuned. Quick break. We'll be right back. 2014 Roblox involvement in the Maker Faire. I'm running out of words because I've been talking to the camera all day.
The booth.
I'm here with the Amaze Man.
Hi.
The Amaze Man.
I am not running out of words.
Yeah,
He has plenty of words, so we're gonna let him talk.
Oh, wow. Oh, what is happening?
This is all analog, no digital parts.
Let me see if
No digital parts.
Okay, I'm playing Checkpoint Racing, so let's go. Go to Checkpoint Racing by Wingman.
Yes, we're gonna do checkpoint racing.
But first we're just looking at this weird thing. Thank you guys.
Nothing digital here. Thank you.
I can't tell if they were like, if that was passive aggressive, like get out of here kind of thing, or
Yeah.
not digital.
You just get really used to seeing some weird stuff.
Maybe they're just getting owned by digital.
Okay, so we're inside a game. What are we playing here?
We're playing Checkpoint Racing by Wingman 8.
Okay. And do you know Wingman 8? Is he a friend of yours?
I don't.
He's like the mystery guy. Nobody knows if he's a real person because he's never like he's.
I heard a rumor back in 2010 that Wingman 8 was Stickmaster Luke's alt.
Oh.
You should ask Stickmaster Luke about that.
So I've heard stories of people like they like talk to Wingman 8 and he responds in such a way where it's like you can't be real, like you're on the internet but you don't know like
How does he
YouTube
respond?
is. I can't think of anything specific, but he's like it sounds almost like too. What's the word when you're not aware of your surroundings?
Unaware?
No, it's not unaware. It's like I just can't. I'm blanking. It's the end of the day. But he's just like, oh yeah, I don't know what that is. But yet I make Roblox games on the internet. It's like, no.
Clone Trooper 1019, he once posted on Twitter about how he messaged Wingman 8, and he's like, he doesn't really want to get involved in it, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
he's kind of just, maybe.
Maybe. He is a mystery.
It's fun. I've had so much fun with it.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I've been developing my new game. If I could just advertise it.
Yeah, no, you
totally can advertise it. That's the point.
People are advertising their YouTube channels.
Yeah. All right. Well, the new game is Survive the End of Roblox 2. It's a remake of my 5 million visited game that came out in 2009, like 2009. So I'm remaking it, and it's going to be so much awesome. That's a monster
There are
truck.
monster trucks in this now.
So much awesomer.
That is awesome.
Awesomer. Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
I have more cars than this, actually.
Oh, you got a lot of cars.
But do you has monster?
You have the skills with the Z to win a checkpoint
I have
race.
the Flintstones on me in this game. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that is awesome.
Maybe I have to buy it.
So whereabouts did you come from to get out of here?
Yeah. I came from Tucson, Arizona.
Arizona.
Nice.
Is that a thing now?
We have like 3 conversations now.
Tucson?
That is gangster.
It's
Okay.
actually Arizona.
Oh yeah, you're at university. So
Yeah,
right?
football games and
Oh, right. Oh yeah.
just finished freshman year.
How'd it go?
It's awesome.
Awesome. Going back for number 2.
Come back for more.
Are you computer science?
I am. So actually, people are racing. I missed my race.
Surprise.
Whoops. You gotta get that Flintstones.
Yeah, I don't really know what's happening.
Right?
Oh, I have a generator. I just forgot how to play it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, how come you're not racing?
I forgot to race. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to go up to the.
Are the servers 8 people?
Yeah. Everybody is complaining that they can't get in.
Oh, poor guys.
Should I play or a game that has more servers?
I would like to see a race in this because I just like this game, but I would also like to see what. I love the monster truck.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
I gotta go look for the monster truck.
Oh, wait, why not? You have to be like level. That's good. I'm kill you.
It's 53,000.
Oh, you don't have enough
earlier.
That is a lot.
Yeah, well, at least we got to see it.
Yeah. You got to see it crush me.
Yeah.
It's the Amaze Man. That's not even me. Oh, that guy just disappeared. There you go.
I gotta say, Amaze Man is the best character of all.
I would say I would have to agree with you there. Look, this is a school bus.
Oh, that's awesome.
What kind of driver are you?
Yeah.
Who is that? His name is I'm Kill You.
That fits.
So I guess that's sort of...
He's the kind of guy you drive a bus and just smash you against the wall.
Okay,
maybe not technically, but be ready to be in first place.
I don't even know if I can go. Back up.
You seem to be stuck.
Maybe I'm gonna try to beat it.
Oh,
nice. How'd you do that so fast?
Don't get in my car.
Oh, you just lose it? Someone's got to take the school bus out. There we go.
Is this gonna start?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's an actual drive. Alright, so I'm ready to drive now. Alright, I remembered how to play this game.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
There are checkpoints. You just have to hit all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna
No specific.
Everyone's in my car. I can't.
Is that why you can't go? Is because you've got like... some race.
Come on. Go Beards.
Alright. I agree with that. Well, this maybe is one of those games you just can't play on the live stream.
Can't get it to work.
What game? Yeah, play whatever you want.
Okay, we're gonna try to play something
We're
else.
moving on to the next game. I mean, it was entertaining despite the fact that we didn't get the race. And we got an applause.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna play a Stickmaster Luke original.
This game hasn't been played in a long time.
I still don't even know what it is.
I've never.
57 visits in the past week.
Oh, wow.
It's about to change.
Wow.
Guys, we're going to Victorious Horizons by Stickmaster Luke.
This game came out in 2009, I think.
Amazingly, there were actually people in there already. But now they're playing.
And
Welcome, guys.
so it's trench warfare, kind of based around World War I. You can't shoot the gun when you're not moving. When you're moving, you can't shoot the gun. So there's some strategy, and there's different classes.
I noticed the old walking animation too. Walking animation.
So there's a way to dig.
Is there any questions? I have some questions when I first went up to go outside the house.
So yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Dig yourself a trench.
it's kind of like the Underground War.
Yeah.
So that right now you're digging.
Oh, I see. It's becoming transparent.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then
Oh, nice.
the guns are really lethal, like 2 hits and it's dead. So those guys
Looks like the
Oh,
blue
they're
team.
firing.
Blue team is not as defensive.
the strategy here, you actually have to go in the trenches because otherwise it's just going to be chaos open. And war is chaos.
More organized chaos here.
Yeah.
Here on the red side.
Here, and everybody can talk about how
Wow.
I don't have a pistol. I'm the digger.
Oh, so some people get a weapon and some people get a shot, basically.
Yeah, you get to choose your classification. There's a gunner, a digger,
You're probably the only person who does that. Oh, I don't get a gun? Well,
Yeah.
nope.
realistic background protections and showing that you can actually contribute to the body of science as well as
Like a boss 129 asks, is this guy famous? This is the Amaze Band.
Amaze Band, Roblox Titanic. So wait, you got cut off before you finished talking about the game you're working on, Survive the End of Roblox 2, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Survive the End of Roblox 2.
How much time have you put into it so far?
Probably around 100 hours.
Oh, whoa. Wow.
I started it in October.
Yeah.
Late October. So
And how much time do you think you have left? Or is that hard to estimate?
well, I'm gonna try to get out a playable version of it soon, and then I'll build off from there. I like updating games.
Yeah, we're playing one of your old games.
Yeah.
Oh, here, it's still working.
Come on back.
Actually, take a seat, dude.
Alright.
Let's go.
Stickmaster Luke is in the house.
So everyone on the other team who doesn't use the trenches.
Okay.
I have a YouTube video of this where I have like the 8 kill streak.
Which seems like a lot for this game.
It is a lot. I was in beast mode. You're saying that they're not digging trenches. You're not digging any trenches either.
Yeah, you gotta get
Yeah, it takes a long time. Yeah, I haven't touched the game forever. Yeah, it's still working, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
How old is this?
I'm not sure.
Did you have an idea? What year
I
it's
remember
from?
playing it in 2009. Yeah, it's pretty
The one that old is what's the one where you're digging from side to side?
Underground War.
Underground War.
Yeah.
That one still seems to have a core player.
Yes.
People play that still regularly. Is that one is old?
Yeah. I think I made that one before this one. Yeah. But this one I feel like I haven't updated since this one.
Yeah, it's sweet that it's still totally playable. So, hey, how about that beard? That thing, it's growing. It's getting much more fierce and intense. It's pretty rad.
What's that Twitter account for your beard? I know. But you have one as well, right?
Yeah, I do. I recently trimmed mine way back though, so I feel like I don't.
I gotta keep it going. I'm gonna be 21 and I gotta.
Oh yeah.
I have something to show.
It's getting pretty solid. Just gotta get through that awkward phase where it like sucks. Which I am in pretty much.
I actually shaved yesterday.
Oh yeah. Did you just come out yesterday?
Yeah. I don't think people know that. I just got killed by a sword. 2-4, come on, man. Yeah, it's not like the 8-0 I used to have. Yeah. That was the best though. I still have that YouTube video up, by the way. Anyone wants to see it?
You have a video of your kill streak?
Yeah, I do.
Oh wow.
It's one of my first videos actually.
Did you use like the built-in recorder?
It wasn't, that didn't even exist.
Oh really?
Yeah. I just used Hypercam. That was popular back then.
Hypercam? I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a team, man.
That guy was pretty EA.
So, there's not many trenches. It's cool that you can.
Do they have any?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna build one right here. Yeah, right on the front lines.
Oh, hang on. I promised some shout-outs.
When this game is like played for a while, it's really fun because there's all the trenches.
Yeah. How often does it reset?
I can't remember.
Once a new server starts?
Years. I really don't know.
I like this because it's just a giant open space and you can do with it. Like the game just plays out. Like the way the map develops is just based on the people that are in it.
Yeah. Games like that are really cool.
Yeah.
Just say the name again. Say the name again. Because we're going to go to some other questions.
There's some curve on the bullets. Yeah. I made them a little bit inaccurate.
Nice. Where did we lose Alien?
Yeah, I can just see.
So one of the questions that I would ask is how hard is it when you guys are doing such a
You're using the trenches now.
how hard is it to get people to join up and help you?
We got photobomb again.
Not just responsible, but
Shout out to my brother Sinbuilder because he told me to play this.
Who's your brother?
Sinbuilder.
Sinbuilder?
Yeah.
Oh, Sinbuilder. I've heard that deep simulation. I don't know why.
He has a Twitch account if you want to follow him. He does game live streams. Sometimes I don't have a Twitch account. Well, I do, but I don't stream on it. So whenever I stream, I go to his account. Or I go.
Oh yeah.
We've streamed some development of Surviving the Roblox too.
I find that really cool to see people working on their games. It's like, and it's got to be informative for people who like want to get into it, just to see somebody else doing it, see like what the process is like.
Yeah.
It's cool when people do that.
well, actually, I was wondering about some science
Is there friendly fire?
as you would say to an intern. Well,
Okay, so.
here is
Yeah.
Whoa!
Davis.
Look at this ninja heroic.
you know, worked on it for 3 months, thanklessly.
Alright, is there anything else you want to play while we're on here? Any other games you want to plug or plug for your advertise yourself? We're basically at the end of the show here, so for the day. We've been going since about 10:30 this morning, so I don't know how I haven't lost my voice, but it hurts. My throat hurts a little bit.
I get about 10 emails a day.
Alright, so let's see if we got any crazy stuff coming in before we head off. Wrap it up.
And so, translation research is really a great
Crazy, this is not
I don't have. Wait, do I have sort of? I don't know.
If you guys have any questions for Amaze Man, send them in now, because we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon. There may have been a lot of questions, but I haven't been looking at these guys. Industrial Gladiators! That's all. In all caps with an exclamation point. Maybe, but also like just Industrial Gladiators. I think that game is pretty awesome.
That was sort of
That one was so cool. I remember seeing it for the first time and being like going into a game that was half finished already, so the city was just falling to pieces.
Played it on the next level.
Yeah.
The night before, his brother said, I made it around 15 minutes. really think the last 5 minutes make the game.
Yeah, it's like the best part.
Yeah, there's like nowhere to go. You're like looking down at the lava.
Yeah. Amaze Man, you are cool. How old are you? Do you want to answer that?
Well, I just finished freshman year in college.
Freshman in college?
Kind of guessing that.
Figured out, so like, probably not 50, maybe not 8. Why are you so awesome?
Am I awesome?
Oh, answer it with a question. I think that's a yes. How did you learn to script?
I self-taught myself.
Self-taught?
And I really wanted to make games. I thought Roblox was so good. So I'm
back. Oh, hey, look at that. Bye, Stickmaster Luke. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you, Stickmaster Luke. We appreciate it. What are we doing? Are we still playing the same Trench Warfare thing?
Yeah, we're doing questions. I love Amaze Man.
Do you want to have a quick industrial question?
Yeah, let's check it out. Maybe I'm guessing it's 2 people are playing it right now, or
Maybe not.
Hey, didn't you add like a murder aspect to Titanic? Was that easy to do?
It was super easy to do because of a system in the game I already had. So there's battle mode in Roblox Titanic, and you can choose to be in it. And if you equip a weapon, you'll be in it also. So there's weapons in the store that you can buy with points. And it doesn't always have to be awesome.
Oh, little errors.
It could be a simple
Here's a relevant question. What inspired you to make building-based games? You guys have building-based games?
Hopefully it sparks an imagination.
Wonder if our ladder climbing improvement.
Wait, did you do that or?
I didn't.
Oh, weird.
We are going to make it easier to climb ladders. So it might be mobile only.
I have a level 29 gravity quote here, so it's really good compared to the level 1.
This is that sword fighting game, right?
Yeah.
This is to this day, to me, this is one of the coolest levels ever made on Roblox.
It's really cool.
Just my opinion.
I'm actually thinking about doing a remake of it as well.
Oh yeah, maybe another week. What would you do differently?
What would I do differently? I would actually try to make multiple maps.
Multiple maps.
The thing is though, it was so hard to do because the welds, I had to make sure every part of the level, like there's a certain cutoff, and I had to make sure none of those platforms were low to each other. That was the hardest part of this game.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Someone must be hitting the button down there.
Yeah, he's got it right there.
Oh, that's it.
So this is like kind of like a hodgepodge of like architecture too. Did you just like look at a bunch of different types of structures?
I just started building random industrial scenes, I guess, and it's symmetrical, so I only had to do half of it. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, I see. Oh, because yeah, then you kind of mirror the other.
Oh,
nice.
All right, so 2 questions in between lives here. Do you like squirrels? Do you like cheese? These are viewers' questions. I'm just
Okay. Squirrels?
Squirrels.
I live in Tucson. I don't think there are many squirrels.
Not many squirrels in Tucson, so
I like cheese.
Cheese, yeah. All right.
Who doesn't like cheese?
I put cheese on my bean burritos.
Oh yeah. What's a bean burrito with cheese?
So Alex Thor 5322 is asking you for a shout out. Can you say his name?
Alex Door 5322.
Boom. Dream made.
You are epic. How did you become so cool? Your ego is gonna be just giant by the end of it.
We can't let your ego get too crazy out of control.
Oh, when do you think games should be released? When they're playable or when they're finished?
Well, I don't think there's any such thing as a finished game on Roblox.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like for example, Titanic, I haven't updated since 4 months ago until the murder update. And so, like, I think they should release a game when it's playable. Make it playable, and then work on making it polished.
Yeah, so
get something that
get it out there and get feedback.
Yeah, we've been hearing this constant story that, when we talk to developers, they'll be like, my game wasn't finished, and then all of a sudden, I woke up in the morning, it was on the front page.
For example, I released Titanic in like 2009. There wasn't really a release. It just started to get people more and more to play it. Like more people started playing.
Wise Corbix says, why aren't they wearing a lavalier microphone so we can hear them?
Yeah.
We thought of that. It takes a lot of different audio sources to stream, and we were out of audio jacks.
Next year, hopefully, this will be easier to hear us. There's a lot of noise happening, in particular right now.
Yep. Can we go to a break?
Yeah, I know. Everyone's telling us they
you guys
can't
can
hear.
barely hear us. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back very shortly. Alright, and we're back.
Still noisy.
It's still very, very noisy. We kind of
Still noisy.
see that as a sign that maybe it's time to wrap up. For all of you that came out to Maker Faire to hang out in our booth, thank you so much. For all of you at home, thank you so much for watching. Find yourself in the Bay Area this weekend. Our booth will continue to be here over the weekend. So
It
stop
will
by,
continue to exist.
say hi to some Roblox employees. That being said,
Look for the blimp.
Look for the
blimp.
blimp. Yeah.
I
I just want to say, like, definitely special thanks to the Maze Man for coming on here, along with all the other developers who've been on. Do we want to maybe do like a quick pan of the booth? I feel like I wish we could get everybody to wave.
Yeah.
Can we make that happen? Yeah. Thanks.
Everybody wave.
Thanks for coming over. Somebody wave.
Wave at the camera.
Say bye.
Say bye. Okay, that was...
Everybody's too busy because it's so noisy in here. Nobody can hear us.
Fun.
Yeah. Anyway, that was the last shot of the booth for the day.
And that being said, thank you all for watching very much. Make sure to like and follow us on Twitch. I'm Jack Smirking Revenge. This is the Amaze Man. This is Blockhawk, and this is Jack in the Blocks, which is a really clever name. And we'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Woo!